Welcome back to Mood Boosts on Tour episode 3. Today, Charlie and I are here in the centre of our own community at Celtic Coffee with Kat.
Thanks for joining us, Kat. How are you?
Thanks, good. How are you guys?
Amazing. Super excited to be here. As Marcus mentioned, this is actually our local coffee spot. Fantastic coffee, we should say. Big up Celtic Coffee. We're here to just explore, as we do with everything on our Mood Boost on Tour, the why and the people behind the business. So with Celtic Coffee, we're here with Kat. Welcome, Kat.
Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Marcus.
Kat is co-founder of Celtic Coffee, along with Tom, also co-founder. Celtic Coffee opened in July this year, right?
Yeah.
Been in development for a couple years, and we immediately just came and met Tom and Kat as they opened in July and just loved them. They radiated so much great positive energy, everything that we were just like, yeah, they're incredible. We want to work with them. We want to be on board with them. So our Mood Boost on Tour episode 3 is with no one else, no less than Celtic Coffee.
I think we kick this right off with our first question.
Yes.
Talk to us about how Celtic Coffee actually came to be. Where did it all start?
So basically, Tom and I were just walking our dog Kobe, and we just came across this location and it was empty, nothing was happening. It was right by a train station, and we were like, we want a coffee. It's cold, we want to walk the dog, you want a coffee.
Yeah.
So we were like, right, okay, let's dig into this a bit deeper. And we got in contact with a few of the local councils and basically got a hold of TfL. One thing led to another. Well, it did take 2.5 years, so it was quite a
Slowly led to it,
challenge,
yeah.
to get to this point. But yeah, that's where it came from. We saw an opportunity, and we went for it. I mean, you just have to these days, don't you? So.
Of course.
That's one thing I love in itself. Whenever I speak to you and Tom, it's always like, oh yeah, we want to do it, so let's just do it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And
Why
the
not?
name Celtic Coffee.
So Tom and I are both from Wales, both
Big
from
up.
Swansea. So big up Swansea. And we thought we'd bring a little bit of Welsh to London. I don't think there's hardly any Welsh coffee shops in London. So why not bring some unique Welshness?
Love it.
Exactly. And that's the daffodil on the logo as
The
well, right?
daffodils, the daffodil's
Naturally.
Welsh daffodil,
Of course.
and we sell a lot of Welsh cakes here. So again, another nice little pastry to go with your coffee. So
Nice. Well, as you know, Charlie and I are huge on community and
Yeah.
everything being in our local community, but also finding community wherever your heart is and wherever you want to. How has it been for you since July, but obviously beyond that in the development, building a community around here?
I actually think that's the biggest thing that we love, and I love personally. Coming from Wales to London, it's not so much of a back at home, we speak to every stranger walks by and you build a lovely relationship, whereas London is not so much that vibe. So when we came to West Acton, we got so many lovely regulars, so many people who are interested in Celtic Coffee, and we've grown such a nice community here. Everyone is so chatty, so friendly, and I think that's such a nice thing to have. Even if you're walking along for a Monday morning coffee, I think it does cheer you up. It's a nice, like you said, mood boosting
For sure.
Yeah.
thing. So it goes hand in hand with you guys.
Love it. It's why we're doing this 100%.
Yeah, exactly. So
Something about coffee, right, as well. I don't know.
I think a lot of people also, not even in the mornings, but the afternoons or evenings, I think coffee's come such more of a thing to do with your friends, go socializing. You don't have to drink alcohol. I think that's something people are more intrigued to do now rather than just drink alcohol. So I think that's a nice way of socializing, get together with your friends. You can sit on our lovely benches and enjoy the moment.
Very,
So
very nice.
Has there always been the want to do a cafe for you personally, for your life?
I don't think I've had a fashion background, so I wouldn't say it was definitely, I want to open a coffee shop.
Yeah.
But I think when we're young, when we're in an opportunity like London, you just got to seize the day and grab the opportunity when it's there.
For sure.
So
For sure.
it's good.
Love that.
Yeah.
Bit of a random one. Well, not really random, actually, extremely appropriate. What's your coffee order?
My coffee order, can you guess?
Or
I feel like you can tell by the person
Is
a little
it-
bit, yeah.
does it involve some sort of hot milk?
It does.
It's not a flat white, is it?
It is a flat white, but with oat milk.
An oat flat
An oat
white.
flat white.
Flat
yeah.
white.
Wow,
There we go.
classic. What about Tom? What's his order?
Oh, Tom's Americano, like you guys.
Construction worker
Yeah.
Tom. Black
Long back,
Americano.
please.
Black Americano, to the point. That's Tom.
Simple as it gets.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Since beginning this journey, there's been a lot of ups, it sounds like, with the community, with just it all going well. Have there been hurdles that you faced since opening Celtic, or even begin when the idea actually began?
Yeah, I think the hurdle has been a lot with TfL, which is a bit of a sensitive subject. No, they just been a bit of a challenge for us, taking their time, as we would like to say. So yeah, getting here, like I said, took 2.5 years. So that was the major issue for us. But actually, since we've opened, I can't express how amazing it's been. Everyone's just come back so every day. Our return customers so high, and I think that's really important for us.
Big up.
So yeah, so big up West Acton community and everyone who lives here, because we wouldn't be here without them either.
Yeah.
So that's yeah.
And vice versa.
Exactly.
It's why we're here.
Yeah, they're happy for us to be here, and we're happy for them. So.
Well, it's the circle of all of it, like the community. You said,
Yeah.
like you said at the beginning, London can feel like such an isolating place,
Yeah, definitely.
and you want those sorts of little hubs, which is exactly what you're building here and
Yeah.
have built. So people, it's not only you guys enjoying from other people; it's very much them. It's reciprocal for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. And to the point where I've built so many lovely relationships. You know, people have come here maybe feeling a little bit down. They've had struggles with, I won't get into it, but I know a few people have had a bit of ups and downs here. And I think coming to me and or Tom or whoever's working and having that little morning conversation, making them feel a bit better goes a long way. It's kindness. So yeah.
Micro connections, right?
Exactly.
Something
yes.
you're passionate about.
Yes,
for
this is
sure.
actually something that I heard recently, albeit it was on, I think, a reel. I saw it,
Yeah.
but it was this guy basically saying that the key to longevity, we have all these supplements and these sort of health, diets or whatever it is. One of the keys to longevity is actually the micro interactions that we have with people, whether it's the barista or it's the person at the traffic lights. It's those micro interactions, and lots of them daily, which actually help us and our health.
Absolutely. And I think, like we said about being in London, you don't really get that, especially if you were to go to Oxford Street, such a busy street. Like, no one's going to see the same customer twice. Whereas here, that is what is here. Is more than that. It's 80% of our return rate is customers, so it's really high. So for us, it's really important to make sure, everyone goes away, smile on their face, and appreciate coming and getting coffee from us.
For sure.
Goes a long way.
For sure. So, Kat, obviously all of what we do is about boosting mood and looking after ourselves on a daily basis. It's no secret that running a coffee shop is going to be something that's extremely tiring and, has its challenges, not only sort of with TfL, but on a daily basis, working every day, being tired and all those things.
Early hours.
What are some things or one thing that you're doing at the moment to look after yourself?
That's a good point. Well, we've actually, when you start a business, I'm not going to lie, you do have to put a lot of hours in. I think, that's just the crux of it. But we've found our feet now, which is great. And we've already hired some part-time staff, which you might see in the background. Our lovely Eva's here and helping me today. So I think having that balance, having, I'm able to have a bit of time off for balancing for me. So I think that's really lovely. And making sure the staff are, still carrying that Celtic Coffee ethos. Yeah. And I think that's really important for us. And so that's helped a long way.
So from that is maybe sort of sharing a workload also,
absolutely.
and being able to find help when you need it.
Yeah,
you
of
can't
course.
necessarily just do it all.
No,
by
you
yourself.
can't. And I think, that's really important to be able to give some of your responsibilities to other people, even though that can be quite challenging and hard as a business owner. But you have to learn to do that. I think it's really important, like yourself, for your own mental state as well, to have that break. And I think like Eva appreciates me giving her that responsibility, it's building that trust again. So
For sure.
it's worked out well.
Fantastic. It's super, super exciting. It's interesting to see such a great energy in such a place which might need it, but also that people love and benefit from as well.
Yeah. I think West Acton has a few shops, but I think since we've come, it's really built that, everyone comes saying hi, you see all the children, there's a lot of school runs here. And even just waving to the kids, giving them a smile on their face. I have Kobe here in the mornings. They love Kobe and the dog. So it does build that very friendly, happy atmosphere, which I think is super important.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I guess a final question from me is, obviously we're really inspired by seeing what you guys are doing, and we just love seeing someone put passion in, make, into fruition and make something out of their passion.
Yeah.
For someone maybe listening or watching who is got that itch, or they have, they love this certain thing, or this certain passion, whatever it is,
Yeah.
what advice would you give to them to maybe make that a reality, or to do something like their own version of Celtic Coffee?
Yeah, I think the big word for us was perseverance. I think just keep going with it. I think it's so easy to kind of quit and be like, oh, no one's answering me. Look for other connections, go up that step beyond and keep persevering, and you'll get there. I think as long as you're super passionate about something, drive, I think, the world's your oyster. I think you just grab the opportunity while you can.
Love it. Thank you
very
so much,
much.
Kat. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Again, West Acton. If you're anywhere near, you'll just walk out the station and you'll find Celtic Coffee. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you so much.
Online, where can we find you?
We can find us on Celtic Coffee 1 on our Instagram socials. So come and give us a follow.
Very nice.
Nice. Thanks so much.
you.
See you guys
Thank very
later.
much. Take
Bye.
care.